How's it going? We're ready to start cycle 6. We'll do Purgatory. We're going to be hunting for, at this point now, a Hand of God. We'd like to do some slowdowns. We're sitting at 2.754 million heading into this Purgatory. Really got to pay attention to the knights, how fast they are. Use the rooftops. Do not get into long distance battles with the archers. They're more accurate, they reload faster, they stagger shorter periods of time. Possibly sacrifice orphan chasing for life. Do our best to have the right arrows when we get to Anakim. These are all the things we need to be thinking about as we're working through this. So let's hop into it and pray for no skeleton archers in the pits. And let's see how this turns out. Here we go. You'll note we do have the green pip at the bottom. That's the grace of God. That gives us one free death. We have 2/3 of a quiver of Cat 5, almost a full quiver of Winter's Bite, full quiver of Wrath of God, which is good because that's what we'll use on orphans, and 2/3 of a quiver of Tempest, full health. So, I mean, we're in pretty good shape. I want to know what that is up there. I'm not sure what it is, but okay, so this is an interesting starting point. Typically there's nothing there. Sometimes there's an archer on the back side of that. That building is a major pain in the ass because you have that, see that hallway across the top there? There's archers up there. There's archers inside. There's archers along the pathway there. What I will tend to do is I'll get up on that balcony first. And that way, I can line of sight anything that's inside the room and then deal with any melee that's coming out there. It really gives me a strong starting point. If you just run up inside in the room there, it's chaos and it is dangerous. And we can't deal with danger right now. So let's start out up there on the side and work our way in. I'm just kind of peeping to see if there's an archer here, because sometimes there is. Okay. Well. One shot to the chest to stagger, and then try to get in a headshot to finish him. Alright. Look, there's no rush. Executioner is not our... is not our goal here. Our goal here is to not take damage. We've got another knight coming too. Oh wow! But you see how this balcony gives you a strong point, because I can get here. There's nothing behind me. Nothing can get behind me. I can block off the door by line of sighting it here on the sides, and I can slowly pick my way in and handle this very, very dangerous room. I think I've got another. Yeah. And there's something right there, yeah. Okay, now, oftentimes what I'll do is I'll go ahead and try to pick off those monks up there, because I can get their attention and they kind of bounce outside on the balcony again. Because what I don't want is to be in that long hallway and have to work my way down the hallway to deal with them. So we're going to come out here and we're going to let their aggression force their hand here. If they will. I didn't see any teleporting. Ah, there we go. All right, good. And there was one more, I think. Yeah. That'll work. All right. Now we're just going to work our way into, okay, so what is that? Shrapnel blast, don't care. All right, so we know we've got, so yeah, just pulling what I can out of the room. And we have this long approach, perfectly safe. See if we can get anybody else's attention. Pull them out here. Again, what we're working on is we have a safe space. We know we're safe here, and we can pull things and operate in our safe space. So what that means is we control the pace, and we control the terrain that we are holding and managing. Okay, there'll probably be 2 archers right here. And there will be some up here. Good. All right, let's go upstairs and we'll take out the one up here. Okay. And then inside. All right, there's an archer over there. All right, I wanted to face pull the A-bombs. Ah, okay. All right. When you've got a nice kill funnel like this, use it to your advantage. All right, so I've got a health in case I take a hit. Now remember, we took out those archers there, so this hallway is much, much less dangerous because we did that. We're going to pop in here, get their attention, use the kill funnel. And they still, with their speed, were able to, their speed and my bad aim, we're able to get up here. All right. I want to get on the roof for a minute and take a peek at something just to get a look around. I want to see. Okay, we have an open courtyard. We have hallways here. Okay, so we don't have the pit here. My main interest in that little bit of reconnoitering was to determine whether or not we had to worry about ghosts if we overshot anything. So we're going to come into this hallway. And we have our kill funnel here. We have some archers alerted. We don't want to get into a long distance battle if we can avoid it. We can do it with 1. I don't want to do it with 2 because they recover so quickly. So we want to line of sight them and make them come to us. Harder. I kind of had a weird thing happen with my... Okay, fine. All right, let's see what we got. Okay. And this hallway here, and then that'll be this first zone. I suspect there's going to be a quiver. That's nice. Ooh, see, I just took a hit. Should not have taken that. I got distracted by that quiver dropping there, and I'm like, and I was going to tell you, I can use that for X, Y, and Z. All right, well, I got one of my healths back. Okay, so we know that quiver's there. We don't need it. What we'll probably use it for is, now I feel pretty confident in our ability to use Wraths of God to go after orphans much more aggressively now. So I've got a health. I have another quiver. I will probably use that quiver for my cataclysms. Okay, so I do have 1 health. Blood of the Lamb. Plus we have the one for Anakim, so if we can continue to not take damage, that would be super good. Okay, again, do not want to get in long distance battle with archers. I don't mind with a single one, but for sure not getting in pitched battles with multiple. And even so, see, I still couldn't. All right. So I burned 1 Winter's Bite. I have 1 archer, and I think I've already pulled the knight that's in here. Maybe not. Nope. Not an archer. Also, keep your ears peeled for the orphans. There's often one in here. Okay, I have 3 knights. How many are coming? Just 2? All right, I'm going to go outside, and I'm going to go to that balcony over there because there's often something there. And I would rather approach it from the outside rather than through the door. Because, again, as I did with that other balcony, this gives me a control point. I'm safe, and I can use the doorway to line of sight. Okay, this is good. We do not have a pit there, so I'm going to draw everything over there. I'm not trying to kill them, I'm just trying to do enough damage to get them to come play. Matter of fact, I'm going to get over here because I really don't want them to get behind me on this little platform either. So line of sight. In a safe place. We often have an archer out here, but not this time. But we have that one right over there. We'll take care of him. All right, and a very quick white knight on their way to visit, which is fine. We also know we don't have a pit in this zone either. Another quiver. I'm also not going to pick that one up. So I know I have 3 quivers. there's nothing out here. Oh. Normally there's nothing out here because I would have taken them out from up there, and I didn't need to do that. Or I did not feel safe to do that. Now we got the guys upstairs too. We can't forget about them. Okay, we need to line of sight that guy. All right, let me go upstairs here. All right, oop. All right, good. That is all these guys upstairs here. So, what advantage we have from knowing we have all these quivers is we can pretty much burn all of our arrows in the pit when we get there, which is advantageous because, first of all, we would love to have the orphan, but second of all, I don't really want to have to deal with those skeleton archers in a shootout. In a firefight. I want to just burn them down. What is that? Winter's Bite 3. Somebody asked me before why I pass up on Winter's Bite 3. Hello. Okay, she's dead. Why do I pass on Winter's Bite 3 if I'm only carrying Winter's Bite 1? And that boils down to how I like to use Winter's Bite 1. Okay, that was a lot of good stuff that just happened. So Winter's Bite 3, I mean, you can only really technically aim one of the arrows. The other two happen to fire, and if you hit something, that's really awesome. But in the meantime, you have fewer arrows to play with. I would prefer to be able to individually target my guys and have more arrows. That's just me. I want to go out here and look around. So I'm expecting there to be the pit right over there. I just want to confirm that. I don't see it. Where's the pit? All right, well, then it's probably upstairs up there. Okay. All right, we're going to, there's a blood, that's nice. Okay, I've got two archers up there. I want to go up here and take these guys out. I shouldn't have continued on, but I did. All that is when I get through there. So I think the pit's going to be up there. When I get through there, or it might be inside that courtyard there. So anyway, when I get through, there it is. It's in the courtyard. Okay, so now we know where the pit is. That's a good little bit of information to know. All right, I want to Winter's Bite that guy. Now I waited until he shot. You can hear them pulling and aiming and shooting. And I waited until he shot before I moved out in the opening, because there's a recovery time they have. All right, I'm just going to pop back in here. Just want to make sure. I thought I heard something pop up behind me. I'm okay with body shots killing that guy. I'll take a headshot at the end. I was okay with just body shots because really it was more important that he die. What I didn't want to do is overshoot. And you know what? At that moment I didn't want to, but now I want to go ahead and pull the ghosts. Okay, I also pulled that archer, and that's okay. We'll get him. I also have knights down below, but we'll get the ghosts dealt with, and then we won't have to worry about that when we actually enter that space. Okay, there's two ghosts. Okay, I thought I heard another. What is that? Azure Fury. I thought I heard another monk alert. All right. Feel pretty good about that. Oh, hi. I want to talk about my rapid fire. I keep getting questions about it. I want to talk about my rapid fire style while I have a moment. There's no rush here. So, when I rapid fire, I hold my arm out. I grab the bow and I pull it back to my chin. Do you see? I'm practically touching my chin. Do you see that motion? Grab, release, and it's almost like I'm just doing this. Can you see me? Where are you? There you are. It's almost like I'm making this motion. Left hand is held horizontally, actually. I never realized that. And I get my aim down with my left hand, and I can hold it pretty steady and get that rod and reel motion going. And with that quick snap release, I get a lot of power out of it. So I don't know if that helps anybody, but that's my motion. It's not anything I've thought about. It's just something I developed over time. Well, we had a blood somewhere, right? We're going to find our blood. Nope, not there. Right there. Now that we've got 3 damage. Okay. We're down 2. We've got 1 blood, I believe, in the store. And we've got the one we get from Anakim. So hopefully we'll still be able to end up finishing off this with no damage. All right, we have a red knight. Okay, wow. Now okay, I want out. That happened really, really fast. There's a quiver. That will replace my empty cataclysms as we go into the pit. And I will use those liberally. To avoid taking any unnecessary damage as we manage it. All right, what are we going to get? Oh, wow. That's probably the worst one we could possibly get. And with archers. Okay, I need to get away from walls. Ghosts come through walls, cause us lots of damage. Okay, and so do they. See how fast he recovered? I barely had time to dodge. Okay, I got another quiver. That's good, because I'm now going to really not hesitate to use my... Lots of ghosts coming. So we'll just go around in circles here. Okay. So I'm just a little concerned because I heard more ghosts coming from behind, so I'm basically doing a loop-de-loop with the ghosts. I'm taking out as many as I can before I need to move on. Alright, I think I'm done fairly well here. The last thing I'm worried about is the incubus. Okay, I'm tired of being up here because there's just too much stuff all of a sudden happening around me. So I'm going to... There's the orphan. Boom. I got touched. Sort of got stuck there. Oh. No bueno. I don't know what just hit me. Oh, that archer did. Oh. Oh my God. Kidding me? That's how quick it takes. It takes you to basically end your run here. So many ghosts. So I'm down to 2 health, which is 1 hit. But I've got my grace of God, so I will not die. Let's go ahead and use our tempest. Archers are now tempest bait. So, I would rather walk out of here with no specialty arrows than losing my run in the pit. All right. Well, we got the orphan. It would be horrible to lose the game to an abomination. I just knew those ghosts were coming from behind me, so. Incubuses I'm not terribly worried about. Just sort of waiting for one of them to show up now. I'm pretty safe from... Let's see what we got over here. Yeah, I just spotted a skeleton archer over here. So, you can see how quickly a run can go from no damage to done when you get into these zones. And it's those damn skeleton archers every time. Every time. Heard that ghost sneaking up on me, and I think I've got another skeleton archer over there. Yep. Remember, I do have a quiver up there, which I'm going to grab as soon as I'm done with this guy. What do I want? I want to go ahead and have him. Kind of curious about what I have. As loot. Incursion, which that is actually not a bad arrow to have against Anakim, to be honest. That was very tempting to take that in place of the Tempest. what I'm going to do. You may think that's crazy, but being as low health as I am, against Anakim having any advantage is important. Well, there's a winter's bite. I can burn those now. I think I already took all these guys out. Let's find out. Okay. So it looks like I have this one white knight and some ghosts and an incubus. We'll finish this zone. We will survive. We got 3 mil. So I had a winter's bite somewhere, right? Oh, that was actually up there by the pit. And cat 3, which I don't care about. Right, well, let's make our... Oh. I hit the pit and didn't pick up my winter's bite. Alright, 2 damage. And winter's bite is okay. Full Wrath of God. And I do have 2 quivers, if you remember back in the beginning. We're going to, once we've cleared all the way to, because I'm going to tell you the cathedral's no joke either. Once we've cleared all the way to the cathedral, we'll go in there and up top. So, this may be boring to you, but it's what I'm going to have to do. Is I'm going to go all the way to the end, right before we go into Anakim, and I'm going to run back and get all my quivers and anything else I can get before going in there. All right, hold on, we got one more. All right, so let's finish up everything topside. Will not hesitate to use our winter's bite. Okay, just carefully. So we're still going to have all the archers topside, so let's just kind of, just very carefully. Okay, there's another red knight. There's a red archer up there. at them all. It was worth it to me. Totally worth it. Listen for him to fire. He fired. I'm safe. Where'd he go? Okay. That we don't know. He's over there. Okay. That volley 3 is not helpful. Oh, look at that. I feel like we got everybody topside. That is really good. All right, so we're going to go back and pick up any bloods, any quivers, before we go into Anakim 6. Okay, Wrath of God 3 we don't care about. Come on. All right, there's a blood and a quiver. Give me 2. 1. This quiver we're going to take Cataclysm. So what we're going to do when we get down to Anakim is we're going to drop all of our incursions at his feet. And we're going to jump down and load him up with Cat 5s. We're going to jump down and we're going to hit him in the face with a Winter's Bite to start. There's a quiver. Okay. So we're going to start Winter's Bite ticking on his face. Load him up with Cat 5s. That should do it. There's the other quiver. And then, if we need to, we'll drop Wraths of God to deal with the last health for Anakim and any mobs that may spawn. All right, bear with me while we get back to him. So we got full arrows. We have 3 health plus a Grace of God. Hopefully he'll drop one. We shouldn't theoretically take any damage. With the firepower we have to bring him down. So hopefully he'll drop a health before we go into Paradise Lost 6. Kind of surprised that there's no A-bombs there. This is another thing you can do if you don't want to face the melee that's all downstairs. You can just pop into this window right here and pick everybody off. Like fish in a barrel. Oh, don't forget we're also going to get the one health for when we go into Anakim. Plus any that he may drop. I would love to hopefully get some extra procs on these healths. Whoops. All right. I'm sitting at 3. Four. All right, so I'm going to load up his platform with the incursions. And once he starts walking, he'll walk into them and take extra damage from all of these. All right, those are loaded. Winter's Bite to the face. And Cat 5. So we're already starting to get guests. We'll start with the Wrath of God. And I got a Blood there and a Wrath of God. All right. Got 2 for, no, only 1 for that. And a Wrath of God. I don't need Incursion anymore. I'm going to run 2 Wraths of God. Hopefully find a Tempest. So there we go. Heading into Paradise Lost with only 5 health. You can thank the Skeleton Archers for those. They will do that every time. So there you go. Not my best. Paradise Lost 6. But we did survive. Purgatory 6. But we did survive the pit. Let's see where we scored. I think we said we were at 2.7 million when we went in. We're at 3.06. So I think just a little over 300K. So that's not bad. So we're sitting at 3 mil. I'm pretty happy with it. I'd like to do a little better, but we'll have to see how we do next week when we enter Paradise Lost 6. We'll see you then. Bye now.